Remember how the unexpected success of Prey breathed new life into the Predator series back in 2022? Well, get ready for more intergalactic hunting action because the Predator is making a comeback in its own standalone flick called Badlands. In this video, we've got all the details about Badlands, including confirmation and everything we know so far about this standalone Predator movie. Stick around till the end, because we'll delve into how the setting of the new Predator movie might finally solve a mystery that's been bugging fans for 14 years. Plus, we'll chat about why the two-track strategy for the Predator franchise is such a clever move. Back in 1987, the Predator franchise kicked off with the iconic film starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, where a group of tough mercenaries find themselves facing off against a formidable alien hunter in the jungles of South America. It was a hit, not just for Schwarzenegger's star power, but also because it hinted at a whole universe of potential stories. Then came Predator 2 in 1990, which, despite introducing some cool new Predator lore, didn't quite hit the mark with critics. However, it did plant the seeds for a crossover with the Alien franchise, sparking a whole bunch of spin-offs in various media. The franchise stumbled a bit with a couple of lackluster sequels in the 2010s, and it seemed like the Predator might be down for the count. But then along came Prey in 2022, proving that there's still plenty of life left in this old favorite. Now, with Badlands on the horizon, there's hope that lightning might strike twice, and the Predator could be back in business, hunting its way to success once more. First things first, is the movie really confirmed? Well, Badlands is a go. Confirmed alongside the buzz for Prey 2, it was officially announced in February 2024 that we're getting a standalone Predator flick titled Badlands. While details about the plot are still under wraps, one thing's for sure: Dan Trachtenberg, the mastermind behind Prey's success, is back in the director's chair for this one. As for when we'll see it, no timeline set, but it's slated to hit screens before Prey 2. As for who's behind Badlands, well, Dan Trachtenberg's back in action. Dan Trachtenberg, the driving force behind the Predator resurgence in the 2020s, is back to direct Badlands. He's practically become the face of this Predator renaissance, thanks to the knockout success of Prey. Right now, he's the only name attached to the project, and we're still waiting to hear about the rest of the crew and cast. But he's already been chatting with actors, so it seems like they're gearing up for something exciting. Patrick Asen crafted the script for Prey, working closely with Trachtenberg. While it's unclear if Asen's returning for Badlands, it makes sense given the focus on keeping things consistent behind the scenes in these new Predator ventures. With that, let's discuss where will the Predator strike next. One of the coolest things about the Predator franchise is its versatility. These Yautja hunters can pop up anywhere, anytime, thanks to their intergalactic travels spanning centuries, maybe even millennia. Prey took us back to 18th century North America, while previous movies dropped them right into modern-day Earth.
Hey, you know what? Fuck this. This is bullshit, man. I want a gun.
Director Dan Trachtenberg's been dropping hints about Badlands' plot, suggesting it might leap forward into the future. We do know one thing for sure: the lead character will be a woman, following in the footsteps of Prey's Naru, played by the fantastic Amber Midthunder. Prey rewound the Predator timeline further than ever before, so maybe Badlands will take us in the opposite direction, showing us how these hunters handle things in a high-tech future. It's possible Badlands might explore some of the concepts laid out in Predator 2, which gave us a glimpse of a quasi-futuristic Los Angeles. Now, let us talk about how the setting of the upcoming Predator movie may finally provide an answer to a 14-year-old franchise mystery. Predator is relatively unique among long-running movie series, in that its individual entries rarely involve any returning characters. However, where Badlands is concerned, the movie could be ideally placed to bring some characters back from Predator's past, and finally provide some closure for key plot lines. Although not much is known about Trachtenberg's Badlands project, what is clear is that the movie will push the Predator franchise into a bold new direction with its setting. Unlike Trachtenberg's acclaimed previous entry in the series, Prey, Badlands will take place in the near future. This allows for some interesting potential story directions, perhaps allowing for the possibility that humanity could visit outer space and tackle the predators on their turf. Whatever approach the movie takes, however, setting it in the near future means that two former franchise stars can finally have a resolution to their story. With Badlands exploring a more futuristic setting, complete with hints of interplanetary travel, it's the perfect opportunity to unravel the mystery surrounding Adrian Brody's Royce and Alice Braga's Isabel from Predators. The 2010 film left us hanging, with the duo managing to survive their showdown with three predators, but stranded on an alien world with slim chances of escape. If Badlands delves into space travel, there's hope that Royce and Isabel might finally catch a break. As Lawrence Fishburne's character Nolan suggested, surviving on the Predator's turf is feasible for a while without detection. Imagine if Badlands follows another human's arrival on this peculiar planet, whether intentional or accidental. It could seamlessly connect Badlands with the broader Predator universe and pay homage to an underrated chapter in the series. Bringing back Royce and Isabel in Badlands wouldn't just add depth to the story, it would also give these characters the closure they deserve. Predators introduced them as resilient protagonists, only to leave them stranded in space, a fate that felt disappointingly unresolved for such compelling survivors. While the Predator franchise isn't exactly known for its character development, Royce and Isabel have earned their places alongside iconic figures like Dutch, Harrigan, and Naru. They prove their mettle by outsmarting the ultimate hunter, yet unlike their counterparts, they were denied the chance to return home or receive any recognition for their feats. Badlands may opt for standalone storytelling, but giving Royce and Isabel the opportunity to conclude their journey would be a well-deserved reward for their bravery and resourcefulness. It's time for these survivors to finally find their way back home. Now, let me explain the new Predator Prey franchise movies and why the two-track strategy for the Predator franchise is so smart. It's official. The Predator universe is expanding with not one, but two exciting projects in the pipeline. First up is Badlands, helmed by praised director Dan Trachtenberg and set in the future. With its futuristic backdrop, it's poised to offer a stark contrast to Prey's 18th century setting. While details are still under wraps, we do know it'll feature a female lead and kick off production later this year, hitting screens before the Prey sequel. Speaking of Prey, this 2022 release breathed new life into the franchise, shifting back to basics with a single Predator and a focus on one lead character, albeit with a unique tone. Now, Prey 2 is on the horizon, picking up where its predecessor left off and potentially bringing back Amber Midthunder as its lead. While having two projects with different settings might seem unconventional, it's actually a savvy move for the franchise. Prey stands out with its distinct vibe and title, offering a clear distinction from the rest of the series. Plus, catering to different tones broadens the franchise's appeal, attracting diverse audiences and opening doors for more stories. It's like the Predator series is evolving into a collection of anthology films, which could spell exciting new possibilities for the future. Well, that's it for today. Which aspect of the Predator universe are you most looking forward to exploring in these upcoming movies? Are you excited about the futuristic setting of Badlands, or eager to see how the Prey sequel continues the story from its predecessor? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.